Hello. I want to talk a little bit about the immune suppressant part of ankylosing spondylitis. For the last 3 weeks, I was sick. It was kind of like a cold, and then the flu, and then a bad chest cold again. Anyway, I went to work at first as long as I could because I know how things play out when I get sick. On an immune suppressant drug, I get even sicker and I will miss even more work. I went to work, not the first day or two because I know you're generally contagious then, but I went to work the first week and a half and got through it and had a couple doctor's appointments. Went to some, canceled some. That depended on how I felt that day and how easy they were to reschedule, to be honest. And then the third week, it really wore me down. Symptoms got worse. I called in sick for work, canceled another doctor's appointment, went to the doctor to finally find out what's going on. Anyway, I did have some pushback from family members saying I shouldn't be at any appointments. I could get other people sick. Could be completely valid, and I could have been way out of line and selfish. However, being on an immune suppressant, I'm sick a lot. I'm sick for a long time, and it can be very, very bad. It's really hard to reschedule some of those appointments. And I wonder how contagious is an immune suppressant person and at what point? I always thought you were contagious with an illness before you knew you had it, and then the first day or two. Is that the same for immune compromised people? I don't know. If anybody has any knowledge of this, please send it my way. So then my son was sick while I was sick. His symptoms mirrored mine, maybe not as severe. And I kept him home from school. And then I had family members say he should really be at school. He's not that bad. He's just sitting around the house. He's not resting anyway. So I sent him to school. And then school sent him home. So I guess my overall point is, what do you do? When you're immune suppressed and you know you're going to be sick for a long time, you can't miss 1, 2, 3 weeks from work every time you're sick. If I didn't go to every social activity because I was sick, I wouldn't have any friends left. So I guess I'm just kind of sharing a frustrating 3 weeks and wondering if anybody else experiences this, understands this. So yeah, I felt like I couldn't please anyone, and it doesn't seem like anybody really knows the timeline of how colds and flus are spread among immune suppressant folks anyway. If I knew that information, I certainly would tailor my social activities and doctor's appointments, but I don't. So anyway, it's 0 degrees here. I went to an indoor fitness class this morning. I'm gonna go to a cycling class later, no walking. And after 3 weeks of being sick and very limited mobility, my back and neck hurt. They hurt as bad as they did before I was on Humira. So I got to get back into that, maybe do some yoga in the warm house today. But yeah, been a rough few weeks, but the sun's out and tomorrow it's supposed to be 40 degrees warmer. So I'll do whatever I can to keep my back and spine happy, and I wish you the same. Thank you.